concerning the Trabablas interchange. Someone was saying we must appreciate the efforts of the government. If that interchange was built by a proper construction company, it was going to be a true and a proper construction work. That interchange is construction junk. If you think I am lying, hire an experienced civil works engineer and take him to that interchange and ask him of his opinion. Those who are celebrating that interchange are our unexposed citizens, our brothers and sisters who have never crossed the border of our country and entered into a developed country. The government of Zimbabwe solicited for services from a construction company in South Africa to design that interchange. Go to South Africa if you want to see a true interchange. The road at that interchange has already developed depressions because the soil under that was not compacted professionally. And so the heavy trucks, because of their loads, they are overpowering the work on the road. If you are celebrating that interchange, you probably should not vote because you don't have an idea of what development is all about. Kana uri celebrate interchange yaya azvina kuchenjera kuti uvote iwewe. Hauna idea kuti chinonzi kuvaka nyika chi. Hausati wamboona panovakwa road, hausati wamboona panogadzirwa roundabout, hausati wamboona panogadzirwa interchange. Hauna idea. The true cost of that interchange, from the quotations that our government got from South African expert companies, according to what my brother Hopo Chimono released and published, it was supposed to be 42 million US dollars. But what our government is going to pay is about $172 million, 4 times the actual cost of that interchange. What it means is that interchange was not a construction project. It was a looting scheme. The people who are going to pay that 172 million plus are you and me through the taxes we pay to the government. Part of the money was paid through IMF, through their drawing rights, and part of the money was approved by Treasury through Parliament. They say it's 88 million. It's a lie. It's 88 million times 2, which is around 176 million actually. One project received funding from 2 sources, and we should have built 4 interchanges with the cost of this junk interchange. What I'm praying for right now is that when it falls, no life will be lost. When it collapses, that's what I'm praying for. To show you that the government of Zimbabwe doesn't care about citizens. They simply wanted to do something to find publicity on TV. There is no pedestrian crossing from that side of the road to the side of the road, from this side of the road to that side of the road. People are skipping the road, and before we know it, someone will be knocked off by a car at that interchange. How do you make an interchange when there is no proper road? What was supposed to be the first thing? The Mashingo Highway needs a new road, not refurbishment. There is no road from Betty Bridge to Harare. That is a junk road once again. And we say this because we are not dandaheads. We speak with people from different countries. Some of us, we receive phone calls from politicians from African countries, Arab countries. Arab countries. I have somebody whom I talk to from the Arab countries. We know what is involved. We know what needs to be done. Yes, and when we say this, don't look down upon us and say we are only there to criticize. No, we actually know what needs to be done. Don't give us a danda and expect us to clap hands for him. We told you there's nothing good that will come out from Mr. Mnangagwa's administration. He is a cursed man. Whatever he touches, it dies. He has killed too many people. We said it. We stick to that narrative to this day. All right. And we have the capacity to lead, by the way. We have the capacity to do the right things. We can lead a nation. It's possible. There is nothing that Mr. Mnangagwa has that makes him more capable of being a president that I don't have. I'm actually 4 or 7 times better than him. Number 1, the Harare-Beit Bridge Road. It needs at least 3 lanes on this direction and 3 lanes on that direction. It is Zimbabwe's busiest road, not only in terms of volumes of traffic, but in terms of business earnings. That's where we import most products from South Africa through. It makes sense to invest more money because it brings more money to Zimbabwe, that road. The road from Chitungwiza to that interchange is full of potholes. How do you create an interchange for a road mad with potholes? The third thing is, if you look at that interchange, the off-ramping roads are one vehicle lanes. Yes, they have one vehicle lanes. Look at that one. Look at the other one. It shouldn't be a one vehicle lane road. There has to be more than one lane, because this is a major highway. The cars that are off-ramping from Harare to Glenora, they need more than one lane. The cars that are going from Chitungwiza to the highway, they need more than one lane. Most of those off-ramping lanes, they are one-lane roads, except maybe for that one. This is a junk road. They should have put direction, 4 lanes on that direction, and then they stay like that maybe for 60 km. Then they shrink it to 3 lanes as the road goes forward to Beit Bridge. And we are not just talking about the number of lanes. We are talking about the quality of the construction. It is not good enough. Look at them, they are watering the grass with water cannons. Why couldn't they implement and install a sprinkler valves, sprinkler water systems? Look at it, it already has depressions because of heavy trucks. So don't tell us to be grateful, because we are not Mnangagwa's children. And he didn't build this interchange with his pocket money. Mnangagwa is not a sponsor to the Zimbabwean government. He is a civil servant. This interchange was built by our money. We don't owe Mnangagwa any thank you. Instead, he should apologize for being in a party that was governing for the past 45 years. And yet we are made to celebrate an interchange which was introduced more than 200 years ago. Interchanges are more than 200 years old. Zimbabwe is the first interchange in 2025. You say, we must be grateful to whom? The government's job is to utilize public funds responsibly, and they are getting paid for that job. They don't deserve any thank you from us. But when we are not happy, we are required and we are allowed to complain. Waste of money and deception masked as investment and infrastructure development. Very sad.
Don't forget to subscribe to our channel Kruger Jones Media and turn on the notification bell. Isusu Kruger Jones Media tinokuvigira inyaya semaitikiro adzinenge dzaita nekuti ino ichannel yevanhu, ichannel yenyu. Isu tiripo pakunokutsvagira inyaya dziri kuitika munyika, tobva tauya nadzo sezvazviri. Hatiwedzere, hatitapudze, tinongouya nadzo kwamuri sezvadziri. Thank you vatereri, ndinokutendai nesupport yamuri kutipa. Thank you so much.